Okay, welcome in everybody. Let's see what's going on for the Twin Flame Collective right now, please. What is happening for you? In the extended, I will pull cards for each zodiac sign just to give you a little bit more guidance, a little bit deeper. We'll take the reading a little bit deeper and then into the full zodiac. So let's see what wants to come in for our Twin Flame Collective today. This is a weekly reading, spiritual cleansing. Some of you might be having some past life memories floating around. There's a real need for you to focus on your mental health, focus on keeping yourself grounded and present. There's a real need for that right now. New life, nature spirits. I like that. And focus. All right. So that whole thing about past life memories or traumatic memories or something like that, they're drawing your attention. If you're feeling, this could be for divine feminine, divine masculine. It doesn't matter. This is really about the collective. And there is something in need of healing right now. And also sort of cleansing from a current situation that has you anxious or depressed or whatever's going on in your environment. It's really time to get out into nature more. The nature spirits are calling you to step into this new way of living. Okay. Reducing your online time, screen time, getting a better life, work-life balance going. That is really being pointed out as being super important right now. We're not going to do things the same way as we've always done them as a collective. So it's time. Yes, the Sun card showing up. And then this Four of Pentacles underneath. Four of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Four of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Strength card. So this is Leo time. Okay, we are stepping into that Leo time very soon. Very, very soon. So this is for the whole collective. I will pull cards for individually for divine masculine, divine feminine. But I want to say that this feels very, very collective. Okay. This isn't directed, I don't believe, at a divine feminine or a divine masculine, even though we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. This is about the internal feminine energy, about allowing for a current situation that's disruptive or upsetting to you is really an opportunity for a new life. Okay. If you're looking at it from that perspective, I feel like that will alleviate whatever's going on. I also feel like, getting away from things that are upsetting or conflict. You could be connected to a group of people that are just all about conflict right now. It's time to protect yourself. It really is. Protect your mental health, protect yourself. Chariot, moving forward. I like this. Moving forward. Nine of Pentacles. Have self-confidence here. You're going in the right direction. If you have asked for clarity, this is it. The Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined, fated moment in time for you. Ah, look at that. King of Wands, the Death card, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Cups. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, and the Emperor. Wow. So some of you, okay, this is coming through kind of quickly, so I'm just going to say what blah, blah is. It's like, here, all no punctuation, all one paragraph. There is a moment in time here that you need to be confident and elevate your energy even more than it is right now, to kind of grab onto this. It's like you're grabbing onto the tail of a kite. You need to grab onto it. It's bringing you in the direction of union, massive change, new life. Even though you don't see it right now, it's almost like all you can see is the tail of that kite. Grab the tail of that kite. This is asking you to have courage. Okay. This can be around Lionsgate. I'll be doing a special reading for that, but this feels, the two Leo cards are coming out. I have Cancer energy here. I have Sagittarius, Pisces. Taurus, Aries energy. This does feel like when you take that action, right? King of Wands. When you take that action, this ends a cycle of being kind of down in the mud with this Five of Wands. So if you are removing yourself from conflict, from some kind of difficulty with, and I'm almost like moving. Some of you are physically moving or planning on physically moving to a place that's more in nature. Especially if you're in a city and you're wanting to move out into nature, I feel like that's validating that path for you. This is validating that path for you. And there's something here about making a commitment to your future. You could be, we just this week had the Mars Uranus conjunction in Taurus energy. And so some of you might be kind of feeling a little bit up in the air, but not sure what the next step is. The Seven of Cups is here. Like, I'm confused. I'm not sure about what my next step is. And so I'm going to ask for help, reaching out to Mother Mary, reaching out to Saint Germain, Archangel Michael, Jesus, whoever you pray to. You do need to ask. I know we talk a lot about on this channel about how things show up in our lives and everything, but this because things are so much conflict, you have to be more direct. You have to act like direct. This is a Sagittarian energy. Sag can be a little blunt, and the universe is like asking you to be a little blunt. Okay, to make the ask. This is what I want moving forward, right? Chariot is not delicate, even though that's Cancerian energy. It's kind of like coming at it from a place of the heart, integrating the universal heart consciousness or plugging into that and feeling confident because you're doing that. Okay, that's a really beautiful energy there. So you're going in the direction of your future. And this is Mars energy too. So it's like taking some kind of action to reinvent yourself or reinvent your life in some way. I like that a lot. I really like that a lot. We're going to use this deck in a second. So let's get some cards for the Divine Feminine. What's going on for the Divine Feminine right now? Knight of Pentacles. Can feel a little slow. Again, I feel like Lionsgate is going to be some kind of massive shift. Okay, this is not even a Lionsgate reading, but if you've been feeling kind of like I can't get moving, or I'm not having a lot of good luck here, or I feel overwhelmed, I feel anxious, depressed, some kind of energy is dragging you back, holding you back. It's got to be cleared. You got to clear it. And that's going to help move you forward for sure. Opportunity, Nine of Pentacles. All right, this is about having self-confidence. And I want to say to you that having mantras for yourself, Divine Feminine, about, I got this, I'll do this, I'm going to move into this new life, I'm going to move, right? I'm going to move in the direction of my dreams. I'm going to go that way. And the universe is supporting you. Okay, the universe is supporting you in that move. Major transformation here. Okay, major transformation. One more for the Divine Feminine, please. Seven of Cups. Look at that. Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. It's easy to get turned around in today's climate, especially, hi, Charlie, especially if you are in the US. Very, very, a real energy of lack of clarity, sort of distorting reality, so much confusion. Okay, so Divine Feminine, you just need to know that you are on the path of your divine partnership, but also on the path of your own experience. When you do things to take good care of yourself, when you do things to anchor yourself, when you diminish your connection with people who drain you, when you move away from toxicity and you move away from any kind of bubble that is making you feel anxious or betrayed. I'm getting the word betrayed. That's when you will help yourself. Look at this: Seven of Cups, Tower, and then the Emperor for the divine feminine, Ten of Pentacles. There's going to be some kind of storm, and I don't think I'm you don't need to be a psychic in the United States to know there's going to be some kind of storm. And you, as spiritual beings, you're really being asked to step away from any kind of storm, cleanse, take a sabbatical from, doom scrolling on Twitter. I said this earlier today as well. Move away from that, because I feel like you're moving in the direction of your divine partner, and also of something that's stable and long lasting. There's a foundation that needs to be upended in order for there to be more stability. Like, things cannot stay in an uneven state in this state. Things cannot stay in this state for a long time. So divine feminine going in the direction of your power, I feel like, is the thing that might be the flashpoint or the trigger for something. Divine feminine is nurturing, generous energy, calming energy, and to go more into that light and to spread that light might trigger an out of balance masculine. Okay, might trigger that fear of losing power. We're definitely seeing that in the world right now. So this is saying to me that the collective is going in the direction of their best and highest good. The Seven of Cups showing up. I'm going to do a separate deck here for the divine masculine. Okay, I reached for this, so we'll use this. So divine masculine energy right now. I got the Emperor here twice. What's going on for the divine masculine? Knight of Wands. This is rather erratic energy. Chariot again. So this is fast, very fast moving energy. Knight of Wands and the Chariot. Page of Swords. So keep in mind, this is not just masculine energy on the planet. We're not, right? This is divine masculine energy. Queen of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Ace of Cups. Okay. And the Three of Wands. So the masculine is hearing the call of the feminine, because the feminine is shining their light so much more brightly. The feminine is issuing this call. The masculine is on their way. The masculine is on their way to their feminine. There can be anxiety and fear, and the masculine necessarily, it's hardwired into masculine energy to want to go toward that, to be of service. It's like, it's almost like, I don't feel the feminine is being, this is not really traditional necessarily, but it is feminine masculine behavior, where the feminine is standing in their power, but there's a lot of confusion and difficulty around the divine feminine right now. Divine masculine coming toward the divine feminine for purposes of Ace of Cups, for offering a cup. I think that's very surprising to the feminine here. Almost feeling like, well, I'm on my own. I'm going to do my own thing. But because you're doing that, the masculine arrives. There's an integration here. Three of Wands. Go back to this original reading about like putting out the call and then receiving, allowing yourself to receive. I messed up this whole reading here by doing that. Allowing yourself to receive. And at first, maybe the feminine isn't receiving of that. Okay, the feminine is this Queen of Cups here saying, no, I'm not receiving that. But there's a beautiful energy here of being on the same page, having a lot of personal power. So the feminine has integrated masculine, feminine energy. The masculine is showing compassion and empathy toward feminine. So they're integrating their feminine energy. Oh, wow. Isn't that beautiful? They're integrating their feminine energy. So let's do a little bit of this. Acknowledge, take responsibility. False twin flame. Beyond illusion. Master Alchemist. So we're going back to this violet flame activation. I actually am constantly seeing this violet flame activation. So if you want to surf around, we'll make some recommendations for violet flame activation meditations, because I feel like there's some kind of disintegration of false twin flames right now. That can be what this tower is. There's some kind of disintegration. Talk to me more about false twin flame. What is that about? Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. That's interesting. So and I keep seeing this, that there may have been a false twin flame with the divine feminine. This is potentially somebody, I'm speaking to a group of divine feminines who are pulling toward them their true twin flame. And it's like you kind of have to just be open to the true twin flame. This is coming up even though you don't see it. I don't think you're seeing this coming. By being in your energy, integrated energy, there's something about what's confusing and sparking in the world that's causing you to heal some things that you might not have ordinarily. And it's sparking the masculine to come toward you. It's sparking the masculine to come toward you. So whatever is happening in the world, it may not be very romantic. It might not look very romantic. This is something that is happening that's sowing confusion. Spirit is bringing in clarity. Okay, by the time we get to Lionsgate, Spirit is bringing in clarity. Acknowledge, take responsibility. Somebody was with a false twin flame. This could have been the masculine with its false twin flame. The feminine is moving on, moving into a new life. And the masculine feels like they have no choice but to come toward the feminine. All right. So if this is your reading, I'm going to go deeper into this. We'll get some guidance for each zodiac sign. Like I said, we'll look at this reading in a more deep way. I'll get some guidance from Spirit and we'll see where we go with this. All right. Link is below. If you want to continue on with me, I will see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.